Good morning, Broncos. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Up here, guys. No need to show that. Come on, back up to us. All right, I'm your host, Kylie Anderson.
And I'm your host, Harry Murray.
Now let's get into today's headlines.
Hey Broncos, Winterfest 2018 is tomorrow night from 7 to 11 p.m. Tickets can still be purchased but are only at the door. Prices are $40 and are available to VMHS students only. Permission slips to ride the Ferris wheel must be turned in on the night of the dance, then you will receive your wristband. The dance dress code will be strictly enforced, so dress classy and appropriate.
Did you look at me when you said that?
Don't worry. Student ID cards are mandatory for entrance to the dance.
Scholar Bowl 2018 Smarter Things, the first round begins Monday during one lunch. Check out the parents charts in front of the ASB room and find a classroom to go to and watch this fierce and fun competition.
Students, listen up. There has been an important change in the... You're really eating goldfish in the
Yeah, do you want some?
Yes, actually.
They're Mr. Sites.
There has been an important change in the ordering of yearbooks. The last day to purchase a yearbook and be guaranteed a copy is now February 23rd.
They're trying to relay a message to us? Okay. We have a very limited number available after that. Once those sell out, there will be no more books to buy. No exceptions. So if you have not purchased a yearbook, please go to the bookkeeper by the 23rd and buy yours, or purchase it through the VMHS Trading Post online, or go to the Jostens website. We have sold out for the past 2 years and may do so again, so don't wait.
Also, there is no late start this Monday and school will start promptly at 7:30 a.m. so you have no reason to be late.
Messages from the security office and your administrative team. As the weather continues to warm up, please remember your shirts must have straps and/or sleeves. Skirts, dresses, and shorts must be mid-thigh in length, and you may not wear shirts that expose your midriff. So you need to zip this up right now, Harry.
It's inappropriate.
Yes.
The Bronco Project is selling Lollipop Valentine's Day grams today during both lunches through Tuesday in front of the ASB room P117 for only $1.
Now let's get into some announcements broken down by class, starting with the seniors.
Senior boys, it's that time of the year, Mr. Bronco. If you're interested in auditioning for this year's Mr. Bronco Las Vegas, then you must pick up an application today in front of the ASB room during both lunches.
Harry, you better do Mr. Bronco.
I'll do it just because you asked.
Okay, sweet. Seniors, whether you are borrowing or purchasing, all cap and gown orders must be ordered by Thursday, February 15th. Please come by the Trading Post if you need more information. Also, you may not wear caps or gowns from previous years.
All right, let's check out what's going on out in Bronco Land.
Good morning, Broncos. Congrats to girls soccer on their 3-2 victory over Great Oak. The Broncos had 2 goals, one from Marissa Levine and the other by Kaylee Covert. The Broncos start CIF next week. Boys and girls basketball have games tonight at Great Oak at 5:15 and 7. So come out and support those teams tonight. Thanks, Broncos.
Hey Broncos, it's your boy Rudy J. So a couple weeks ago, me and your fellow Bronco Hannah went to go check out the wrestlers, and we got some pretty sick highlights, and here they are.
What keeps you motivated when things get hard?
My team, really. My family, my whole family wrestles. They're all influence on me. It keeps me going.
Why do you guys enjoy watching wrestling?
It's always so intense because I love when they get pinned. Hype they get after it really gets everybody energized, you know? I love the positive energy every time we win a match.
No, come watch my boy Q though.
Yeah, you already know. Jordan out there, you know what I'm saying? Q, do your thing.
What keeps me most motivated is just that feeling when you get your hand raised. It's the best feeling in the world.
Alright, so those are your Bronco wrestlers. Big shout out to all the wrestlers for a great season, and shout out to all the Broncos who came out and to support. Alright, see you later, Broncos.
And now let's get off your phone.
Harry!
And now let's check out what Mrs. Parsons and Mrs. Chesler had for you this morning.
Good morning, Broncos. I'm Mrs. Parsons.
And I'm Mrs. Chesler.
And today's African American Spotlight is about Michelle Obama. She is the wife of former U.S. President Barack Obama. Prior to her role as First Lady, she was a lawyer, Chicago City administrator, and community outreach worker.
Michelle graduated from high school as her class salutatorian. She then attended Princeton University, graduating with honors with a bachelor's in sociology. She went on to study law at Harvard Law School.
In 2012, she announced a new fitness program for kids as part of her Let's Move initiative. She also helped create the White House Vegetable Garden.
In her final speech as First Lady, she addressed young Americans saying, "I want our young people to know that they will matter, that they belong, so don't be afraid. You hear me, young people? Don't be afraid. Be focused, be determined, be hopeful, be empowered. Empower yourself with a good education. Then get out there and use that education to build a country worthy of your boundless promise. Lead by example with hope, never fear."
And now let's see what's going on in today's Teacher Talk.
We will be on a one-lunch schedule on Monday. Let the Scholar Bowl begin.
Thought of the day. Run the day or the day will run you. Take advantage of your schedule and prioritize things. If someone asks you to do something and it will only take you 2 minutes or less, you should go and get it done so it doesn't stack up later on down the line.
And now let's hear from Mr. Wager and this morning's words of wisdom.
Hey, good morning, Broncos, and happy Friday to you. You know, Napoleon Hill said that great achievement is usually born of great sacrifice and is never the result of selfishness. So if you plan to be the CEO of a company, don't focus selfishly on how rich and powerful you'll be. Focus on what you will do for the company, what you can bring to them. If you're going to play for the NFL, don't focus on fame and fortune. Think about how you will be the best you can be and what you will bring to the game. Because greatness does not come from selfishness, it comes from a heart of service. So be prepared to give it your all, to get where you want to be. Be willing to sacrifice your time and energy and ego to do something awesome, whether it's your business, your art, or your relationships, and do it with class. The Bronco way.
All right, guys, make sure to follow us on social media. I think it's right below.
It should be VMHSBNN.
VMHSBNN, yes, we have YouTube, all of it, so go and follow us. That's all the time we have for you today. I'm your host, Kylie Anderson.
And I'm your host, Harry Murray, and I should probably help you off that stack of paper.
Thank you. Thank you.